Hey y'all,
welcome to SPRITZ
Fever.
We are your hosts, Alyssa and
Marissa. We are going to be calling it SPRITZ Fever because of the drinks.
Clink.
So in these series, I have a mocktail because I am 19.
And I have a cocktail because I am officially 21.
21.
Our first drink, mine is called the Skinny Bitch. It is Malibu and Diet Coke. It is my favorite drink ever. It's my whole identity right now.
Life.
And maybe when I turn 22, it'll change. But I really like it.
Personally, mine is Skinnylicious because saying the swear word, I'm only 19, so it's equivalent to having an alcoholic beverage. They look alike, but they're not actually the same drink.
They're not the same
Speaking
at all.
of, mine's almost out.
But also, hold mine, please. We're gonna have these like cocktail mocktail pairs every time, and we're just like your sisters. We're your bros. This is kind of like a therapy session, right, Marissa?
I guess.
But it's also just like a fun
Change
time.
the
We're gonna crack
subject.
some jokes. We want like to be engaging, and it's just gonna be fun vibes everywhere.
We just like to talk, and maybe you guys like to hear people talk, maybe you don't, but that's a personal problem. This is like our little scrapbook. Like, we can listen to this in 20 years.
Our kids hopefully will think we're cool. Marissa's probably not
Maybe.
gonna have kids, and my kids are just gonna go to her and they're gonna say, "Mom, Marissa smells like dog. I don't want."
Let's get on the road. Let's
First,
beat the road, and let's
do
beat
it.
the bush, and let's get onto it. Let's go.
Cheers to that, sister.
Fourth time cheering.
First segment is epic. First segment is titled "Phases We Should Not Have Survived." Let's get into it. We have a lot of them because, let's be honest, we were weird children. Some may still call us weird
We?
adults and adolescents. Are you an adolescent? I feel like you're an adult once you're 18, probably. The 18 to 21 range is weird because 21 you're for sure an adult, but like 18, are you an adult or are you still like a kid because you don't have like all the rights?
Turning into an adult. Alyssa, phases? Or
Phases?
lifestyles?
What is a phase, Marissa?
I would say a phase is an era, but way smaller than an era. Like a little niche moment in your life that lasts longest a year. It could be like a monthly thing, like it happens once a month, like every year. But like it's not constant. Like it could be seasonal. You know, I'm no dictionary, so some of these phases still happen.
Should we do a staring
Still
contest?
go on.
On the clink. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Our viewers are gonna hate us. They're like,
If
why?
they're just listening, we have to keep talking.
Why are they?
My eyes are getting so dry.
You know?
Oh no! For the viewers.
No.
You guys, I blinked twice already. Guys, it's all over my sleeve. I'm just waiting again. This sucks.
Who won? The world may never know.
Oh my god.
I think I lost. I just don't want to admit it.
Challenges are just
Let's
not.
get into the phases. Marissa.
Can I have a towel first?
Sure. Where'd that crusty
F
owl one go?
this. They're in my hamper. What are you doing with that? That's clean.
Bro, it's on the floor.
It's not on the floor, it's on other clean sweatshirts.
Phases. Let's get into it. First phase I'm going to talk about. I was that kid. I was that second grader that made her mom bring her to the hairdresser on the second to last day of school and demanded to get a stellar, epic, totally out there and bizarre haircut. Because I wanted to be that kid that showed up on the last day of school with a totally different haircut, you know, that iconic girl, okay? Except here's how it went. I got bullied because I got bangs. I went to Great Clips because that was our family's pride and freaking joy. It was our mother freaking joy. Never again. If you catch us in there ever again, like literally, God forbid, it's not going to happen. The girl was great. She was literally so great. She got me the bangs. I loved them. And then she asked me something at the end. She's like,
Do you want flare bangs?
and I said, I don't know what those are, but definitely. Worst decision of my life. Except full circle moment, like I want bangs again. And maybe it's because I'm like low-key in a midlife crisis, like not know what I'm going to do next step in my life.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? That's such the truth. But I like kind of want bangs again.
Maybe we should change this to the cringy podcast.
I'm like seeking validation right now. Okay. Anyways, flare bangs. I survived that phase, but did I ever fully outgrow it? I don't know. I for sure outgrew the flare part. I don't know if I outgrew the bang part.
The flares just never, or the bangs never really go out of style. Like, if you're one that can rock them,
do you think I could rock
then
them?
they're always in style. But if you're one that can't dress them correctly, then it just isn't gonna work out.
You like avoided my question.
They're kind of like edgy, or like look at like Hannah Montana,
So
or
cool.
like should we mention like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter? Could I?
For sure.
Really?
I think you could. I feel like you have such thick hair, it would like look good. You just can't get really thick bangs. Like if you got thick bangs, then it would be like a brick on your
like Taylor Swift's bangs.
It'd be like a brick on your forehead. No, you have much thicker hair than her.
Next phase. Bum 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 bum. Swish. The sound of a basketball. That was a rare sound that I ever made. Swish. Actually no, I was like pretty good at shooting, but the thing is I wouldn't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, the phase that
like,
I'm about to talk about is broadly basketball, but like we'd be right at the end of warm-ups and I'd raise my hand and say, "Can I not start?" I'll start out first. Like I'll take one for the team. Like as if like do other people want to start in or do they also want to start out? Because sometimes in elementary school, like my teammates would also want to start out, but I was like, well, I asked first. Like y'all snooze, you lose. Y'all should have been anticipating the question.
Let us
like
clarify.
I'm like whole warm up's like waiting for him to start talking about the lineup. Wait! Before you do anything,
don't let my
I want to tribute. I'll sub out first. You know, like subbing happens, and I'm like, please don't pick me.
When they would come down
and all that, and then all my team is dying on the court. They're like, bro, we need to sub. It's like I died just watching y'all.
When the coach would come down the bench line and they were winning by a lot or losing a lot, he puts his
creeping down the end of the bench,
literally like this, and you're like sitting there, and you're like going, and you're like, no,
and you have to take off your warm up, and he's like, hurry up. And you're sprinting and you trip and smack your face on the ground and everyone goes, ooh, in the crowd. And on top of that, you're only going to be in for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, because you missed the
first one. And we're down by 30.
because when he called you, you were so mad. You deliberately took a long time to take off your jersey, so you
missed. Are you talking about me or to anybody? What?
Yeah, missed the first whistle, so you're like, shoot, I can't go in now, I gotta wait till they blow the whistle again.
Everyone's like, shoot. You throw it up, you get a nice long
you throw it back.
Break.
Air ball.
Fast break. He makes it look so easy. Loose ball. Off the glass. Gets his own rebound. In the span of 20 seconds, you get 6 shots. None go in. You could have got your first point all season. Freshman year.
The old board record, though.
Nah. Y'all still lost by 30.
I also want to add that Marissa, when she was a senior in high school, forgot her jersey on multiple bus trips. Oops. And I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but I am convinced that you intentionally forgot the jerseys because you truly, honestly, with your whole heart disliked basketball that much, but you wanted to play it off being like, shoot, I forgot my jersey, I really can't play, I can't suit up, guys, I'm sorry. When in reality you were like silently like praising yourself, like this was such a good move, but then, I'm such a baller for this.
Do you remember everyone found out at this one game and my best friend's dad wasn't there yet, he was still at home, and he found out somehow he got my jersey and brought it. So I had to go in.
And like you got your jersey like partway through.
And then I had to go in. I was like, oh.
Got those 6 shots up though. Okay, moving on to the next phase. Also a middle school phase that I went through, infinity scarves. I had this one infinity scarf that was like literally bigger than my head. It would literally stem from obviously the back of my neck, like to literally my stomach. So I would like push it back. No, my middle school like teachers had to be like really concerned for me and like, what is this animal doing in my classroom? Like, please get her out.
Pause. Picture her also with capri jeggings.
Yes, capri jeggings were literally my thing.
And a little, what do they call the baguette bandeau hat? Bandana. Some would be baguette. French.
A beret.
Yeah.
A beret. And like these sparkly silver boots with like little braids on them from Justice. So cute. I got the whole thing in because I had this 8-foot selfie stick that I could literally take photos on me at any time. Literally bring back selfie sticks. This was another phase we all survived, but like genuinely low-key shouldn't have. Now we carry around tripods and these freaking Octobuddies. I love an Octobuddy. If they want to sponsor, like, hi, hello, freaking love you. But like, we talk about selfie sticks, how convenient they are, because when you need that angle, when you need that extra distance, like a 0.5, you don't want the distortion. Now we all have distortion in ourselves, in our photos.
If you catch me on the outside of a 0.5 picture, you're over.
Anyways, infinity scarves. I like scarves, and like I feel like they're kind of like coming back. I've been wanting to like wear a workout set with a scarf and like go to yoga in that.
What?
I think it would be
like
cool.
A winter scarf, or what kind of scarf?
Yeah, like a long scarf and have it like here,
like with
wrapped up once back. Walk to yoga with my mat.
Like, what's the outfit? Like a sports bra and biker shorts, or like leggings?
Biker shorts for sure. Yeah, like a running bra. Maybe like a double layer because we're into the layer series now. And then
a picture.
Scarf. Black scarf that's like gray knit, really poofy and chunky and cute. And then like shoes that are white with like tall socks.
If I'm being honest, like I could probably hop on board with that, but if I saw someone on the street wearing that, I'd be like, what are you doing? If you honestly, want to wear a scarf, put on a jacket. Like,
do you have any more phases you want to talk about?
Should we just jump on to phases of each other?
Sure. We're gonna like low-key roast each other now with phases that I think Marissa should not have survived because it was so tragic, and
vice versa. So am I doing you? Did we just say that at the same time?
Yeah.
Jinx.
You owe me soda.
What? I said Jinx first.
But I said you owe me a soda first, and then you hit me weirdly on the arm.
You said Jinx, and then you hit someone. I'll start.
Anyways.
So picture her in her little outfit. Her bandeau hat. What's it called?
It's not a freaking
bandana hat.
It's not a bandana.
Barrette hat.
A barrette.
Bring back her infinity scarf. Her jeggings. A little jean jacket. Like and a t-shirt one that's like cropped. And then a little white sheerish peace sign.
I don't know what sheer means.
Rainbow t-shirt underneath with some sequins. Coming up the stairs.
Peace signs were in.
Everyone's at the kitchen table. She's coming up saying who knows what in a British accent. The British are coming, some may say. Yelling, if you know, you know. Some bukas. And there's spaghetti on her head. She's shoving hot dogs in her mouth. At this age, I don't recall most things, but it's just a lot of random stuff.
I did have an accent.
Including her yelling random stuff in a British accent. Like, she'd come up to me. I'd always have a baby voice, and my oldest sister hated it. Yes.
Michaela would literally get
Alyssa had a British accent.
Because what was wrong?
But who didn't go through a British accent?
No, because Marissa would intentionally like talk like a baby because I think you just ate it up that mom kept on calling you baby bear, and now she's low-key hurt because we have twin sisters that are 5 years younger than Marissa, and so they're like the new babies, but Marissa is still referred to as baby bear. Like, don't fret, Marissa still holds that standard in my mom's heart. Honestly, I wonder when that baby voice is gonna come back.
Like, the phases are full circle.
Can you reenact?
I don't honestly.
Like, say I'm mom and like request something of me. Like, we're in the kitchen.
Mom, I don't know how to do it, baby.
I was like truly British for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. It just really caught her attention.
And my like creativity started at a young age because there was this photo in this restaurant called Buka's that we would go to for like special events. And in the women's bathroom, there was this photo of a baby naked with spaghetti on its head. It was so cute. And I wanted to reenact that for many years. And the parents unfortunately didn't let me until this one special day. Anyways, I was like, I want to go to Buka. Like,
Next phase.
oh. I have two even better ones than I thought of before. Okay. First is the broken toe. So Marissa's like, this is her first year of basketball. Bring back basketball, Q basketball. Loved it from the start, obviously. Marissa and another friend, shout out Kylie, were the youngest players, and they joined the grade above them for travel basketball. It was the day that Marissa shined most in basketball. They weren't practicing. They didn't have a game. No. It was picture day. They were taking photos in their jerseys. Marissa was in her transportation mode, going from the bathroom to the gym. Marissa in the bathroom was probably like grabbing a bunch of water and like slicking back her hair like this to make it like extra greasified for the pictures. What else were you doing there? Tucking in your jersey, pulling them up.
Barefoot. Taking off my socks, apparently.
Oh, dude, why were you barefoot in the bathroom?
We were changing. I think we had practiced before.
The door opened in front of her. Somebody was coming out of the door. Marissa goes flying. Her toenail also goes flying.
Oh, I can feel it again.
It broken, guys. It's literally broken. Well, I think it was broken. I just found out a couple hours ago that Marissa actually had to get stitches. I thought it was like honestly a prank this whole time.
No, there was skin under the door.
Ew, that's actually nasty.
That my coach apparently had to like clean off or something.
Marissa like literally was living like royalty the next couple days, weeks, because she like permanently had a spot in my parents' California king bed,
taking up the whole bed
with the crutches. The crutches were on either side of her. She had a boot. She had like a medical boot for this bent up toe, I guess you would call it.
My mom wanted me to have a wheelchair, but I wanted to have crutches.
A wheelchair?
Yeah.
Brother, this is why she's baby bear, because none of us would have gotten this treatment. Marissa had
I was like, how are we gonna fit a wheelchair in the car? Anyway.
She had literal gifts being delivered to her and cards. Get well soon, prayers for you, thinking of you. Like, bro, this bitch literally like snapped off her toenail, and she was like literally being like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like,
how old was I?
Marissa's taking this to heart.
I'm trying to think how old I was. Like,
I swear I'm not usually this mean.
Well, I can take it, remember?
I guess. Like if this was the other way around,
this doesn't bother me.
I'd be crying.
Anyway, you know how it is in elementary school. Someone's injured, there's an elevator. The injured person gets to leave class early to get onto the elevator to get to the next class on time. They don't want that kid alone. You get to bring a friend.
The buddy system.
All of a sudden, you have so many friends. Also, if someone else was injured when I wasn't injured, I'd also be their friend. You were that friend. Not in a fake way. Like, I'd probably be nice anyway, but, like, you be on the elevator with the most random friends. If you get it, you get it. If you weren't injured, then you don't get it. Like, if you haven't gone the trauma I gone through.
Base bomb me.
Okay. Rage bait.
Shark
That's what I'll talk about. Alyssa and my oldest sister Michaela would purposely rage bait me when I was probably 6, 7.
We were like, okay, we were like the founders of rage bait.
They'd make me mad, and at first I didn't know they were doing this on purpose. I thought they were just saying these things, and I was extremely like limber and no muscle or anything. I couldn't poke anyone hard enough, apparently. So I had to use my head.
She's always got a hard head.
I'd go with my feet and my mouth, and I don't know, make these weird.
Wait, do it.
Make these weird noises, like a. What did you call it, a horse or a bull? I think I remember.
What?
I don't want. You get the vibe. But anyway, I didn't think it was that funny. I'd literally just run into them and go bang.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't hurt. And honestly, doing that so many times is probably why some screws are loose up there. I honestly think.
No, this was so true. It was like
I remember
literal comedy for us. It was so fun.
Literally eventually towards the end saying, "Do you want to play the rage game?" And
the game where we make
I
you
didn't
mad.
want to participate, they'd just say things that made me mad.
Like, she'd be like, no, I like don't want to do that. I'd be like, your
Just
hair
had
looks
to
like
do
it's
it.
in a rat's nest right now, and then you can
What?
see
That brings me to the carnival.
bro,
Me
not
and one of
the
my friends
carnival.
were on this
Bro,
circus
the carnival.
Ferris wheel ride. Oh, shout out Allison.
Oh, Allison. Emma's my best friend. Ava, or Allison's sister.
And
Shout out Emma.
I was like 6'7" again.
That's enough.
Yeah, I remember it was these two.
Pocket.
I can't really. I feel like if I describe them, I'll get canceled, right? I was in the stage where I didn't brush my hair anyway, so like low-key deserved this. But they were making fun of my hair. Like I literally
This was a phase.
probably cried. They were like, "Your hair is so bad. Like, when are you gonna brush your hair?"
That's actually so sad.
It's actually so sad.
If
like,
mom and
this
dad found out about
6-year-old
that, and this is why it's like a therapy session too, because we can like look back and reflect and be like, oh my gosh, that was traumatic. Not only did my sisters like beat me up, but also these randos at the carnival. Oh.
Picture to burn.
Last phase that I'm
describing.
describing about Marissa is the slime phase. The slime phase has been a continuum ever since slime got hot back in like, what was it, 2016.
Bring it back.
We still have slime
Circle.
in our house, and now the twins are like obsessed with it too. Like they kind of have been. I cannot touch slime.
She's always hated
I
touch and smell.
I really just dislike it, and I just don't like how it makes my hands feel afterwards. I feel like it sticks on me forever, and I would rather just not play with slime. I am fine with watching people play with slime. If you're good at playing with slime, like you get those nice swirls and you can pop it good, it makes the good like popping sounds. But
Slime hands or no slime hands?
Marissa has
No.
good slime
I
hands.
had slime hands.
She's got
You
good
have to have
slime
nice
hands.
cold ones. People with warm ones that just can't
My hands are
move
too
like
sweaty.
others can.
Yeah.
That
Honestly,
was
like
so
it is a
good.
vibe, and when you put those like beads in it and like the cloud puffs or whatever, and
Oh, should we go over all the types of slime?
I'd rather
Fluffy
not,
slime,
but-
cloud slime. That's how I go.
Oh my gosh! And I remember me and some of my
People have
pals,
slime accounts though.
we used to like do tennis racket slime, and this was like kind of when I was like forced into it. I still never really liked it, but I would do it to like fit in with the squad, you know. And we would do like the racket slime. Did you ever do that? She was a lone slime maker.
What's next?
Ask Your Sisters. So every episode we're gonna do this segment called Ask Your Sisters towards the end, and we're gonna have like our viewers send in like questions they have. It could be like lifestyle, fashion, travel,
Look at your
drama, tea, like freaking anything. We wanted to like send that out your guys' way. So send in questions to us. You can like text us, drop it down below.
Like and
literally comment
subscribe.
in our TikTok. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Should we go over any questions? Okay, Marissa has one that somebody sent her, so she's gonna like say what it is, and we're gonna dissect it here.
It was about college, and it was asking about advice for like being a freshman. Just be like outgoing, like don't be afraid to like talk to people, because not talking to people is why people get homesick and lonely.
Like step out of your comfort zone and
Yeah.
just say yes to things and go to things.
And like it doesn't have to be uncomfortable, but like it's good to be uncomfortable.
Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
I also think there's like a point to that too, where it's like, yes, it's good to like do things even when you're not totally feeling it, but like at the same time you have to like acknowledge where you are and like what your feelings are, and like if you are like homesick and kind of sad, like know that it's normal and it's okay, while knowing that like go out and do things that you know are gonna like benefit you, like going out to meet new people at like functions and clubs and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. While also being yourself. If you're nonchalant, be nonchalant. If you're chalant, be chalant.
True. Anji,
If you rage, let the rage fly.
let it fly.
Like, don't go get in jail or nothing. Don't go bully everyone. Just
But that's so true. Like your
be
best
your own
friends.
personality.
Yeah,
And make the joke. If you're a dark joke kind of person, make the dark jokes.
because
If you like
your
light-
true
if you
friends
like
will
the
like
life
attract
being
to that.
Light
Truly.
and airy, then be light and airy.
True. And try not to compare yourself. Like, it's, like, so easy. Like, if somebody's, like, really, like, a jokester, like Merce is, and I'm, like, not as much, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, like, Merce is such a jokester, like, everybody's laughing at her jokes. I, like, am not about that, and I'm probably gonna get insecure about it, but then I remind myself, I have different strengths than Merce does, so it's, like, just be yourself, and the right people will attract towards you, and, like, you'll end up finding your squad.
Be your unique self. No, we don't want a world full of jokesters.
The jokester and the philosopher go hand in hand. They will be best friends undercover.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for listening and watching. We appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason we can do this.
If you have ideas for the future,
let us
know. Otherwise, we'll just come up with some more.
Our bubbly ones, we freaking love you. Cheers to Spritz Fever.
Bye, bubbly ones.